Sidney Girard equals self-disclosure, the extent to which a person reveals personal info. People prefer those who reveal more about themselves. Altman and Taylor, two paths to self-disclosure, breadth and depth. As romantic partners reveal more to each other, they become more committed. However, don't want to give too much, and here TMI. The phase of going from low self-disclosure to more high breadth and depth is known as social penetration theory. The relationship will only develop if both are active in disclosure and responding reciprocity. Also, we consider the motivations of self-disclosure as if we disclose to anyone we are seen as less attractive. Also consider appropriateness to avoid TMI. Physical attractiveness. Evolutionary, we are attracted to physical indications of good health. For example, good eyes, muscles, face, halo effect. People with physical attractiveness are assumed to be successful in other areas of life. Hard work and sociable can result in others interacting more positively. And Dion said this. We want to find the most attractive mate to have their children, but this is not possible. So the matching hypothesis says that we look for those who are similar to our own attractive level, which is known as homogamy. So we look at our own attraction in relation to others to avoid rejection, and we don't go too attractive. Kirchhoff and Davies filter theory. We only become attractive to those who pass through a series of filters. Field of availables, everyone. Field of desirables are those who want to have a relationship with. 1. Social demography, proximity, social class, education, ethnic group, religion, attitudes. Due to social demography, likely to come in contact with similar values and seen as more attractive. Important for couples less than 18 months. Complementarity, working together. One has traits that the other lacks, good for long-term relationships. AO3, self-disclosure. Sprecher and Hendrick found strong correlations between measures of satisfaction and self-disclosure in heterosexual couples, suggest it is reciprocal. Lorenzo found intimate couples self-disclose more than non-intimate couples who disclose less. Negative, cultural differences. Not all countries believe breadth and depth lead to fulfilling relationships. Tang said that self-disclosure is only a reflection of Western individualism. Found in China, there is higher satisfaction with lower levels of disclosure, which is an example of ethnocentrism. Steve Duck, negative. We self-disclose to save a relationship, not start one. Also, we don't stop disclosure when the relationship breaks down. Therefore, Duck and self-disclosure are opposite views. Physical attractiveness, Wallster. People responding more positively to the most attractive, so we're unaffected by the matching hypothesis. Supports the idea that we evolutionarily want the most best looking. Positive, Palmer and Peterson found physically attractive seen as more knowledgeable and competent. Has implications for the political process and election. Positive, Wallster's measurement not reliable as it only had a few seconds to group attractiveness. Positive for the matching hypothesis, meta-analysis of 17 studies by Feingold found a correlation between attractiveness in partners, therefore it has equal validity. Positive, Cunningham, physical attractiveness is significant for all cultures. Female features of large eyes, cheeks, small nose were seen as attractive. Wheeler and Kim, physical attractiveness judged to be more trustworthy and friendly, links to halo effect. Filter theory, negative. Levinger failed to repeat Kirchhoff and Davis's results. No evidence that similarity of attitudes or complementary influence, permanence, or length of relationship. Duck filtering allows to make predictions about how relationships will turn out, useful for helping us make the correct choice. Negative, people constantly changing, so the idea that we share common attitudes is not valid. And Thornton found evidence of changing attitudes towards relationships in young American adults over a few decades. And negative, complementarity is not important. Found correlation between similarities in themselves and desired partners by the researcher Barrels.